Hello there, welcome everybody. It's Don here once more. So the more keen-eyed among you will notice that I have made a similar type of gimmick a few weeks ago, but this is an entirely different way of performing the trick. I think this is a better version of it, and I prefer this version to one I made before. So I'll let you decide if once you've seen the trick. So as usual, I'll demonstrate it as best I can, and then later in the video I'll give you all the information you need to make your own version, all the sizes, materials and everything that you will need to make your own. Nice and easy one, this one. So what we've got is a tube, a square tube like that, and there are two holes in the side like that, and my dowel will fit through the holes like that. Okay, and you can see the dowel passing through. There's nothing else inside the tube, just the dowel now passing through the holes. And then we've got a cube, six-sided cube. Okay, and that also has holes in the side for my dowel to pass through. And once through, that is permanently fixed then onto the dowel. Okay, so what we do, if you were to put the that into the box and then pass the dowel through the cube and the tube, then obviously that's not going anywhere. It's passed through the cube and also inside the tube like that. Okay, and that will fall out the bottom like that. But if we try it again, and we're doing exactly the same thing, nothing inside, full six-sided cube, that goes in there, and then we do the same thing again, if I can get it in. There we are. And there we are again. It is through the tube and through the cube. And obviously it won't come out. Okay, so if we wait a while, if we wait just a little while, maybe the cube will go through the dowel like so and fall out. That's it. That's the trick. I think you'll find that's quite maybe spectacular, isn't it? Too fine a word, but I think that's a pretty good trick, worth making and adding to your repertoire. So let's get on with the video. I'll show you how to make it, what to do. In the meantime, please subscribe to the channel, click the like button, click the share button, and even better, click the notification bell, and you'll be informed when new videos come along. Okay, so let's get on with the video and I'll show you how to do it. So what we need to start with is a square tube like this. I'm using 2mm cardboard as usual, and I've made it 2.5 inches square. That's 4 centimeters, and 9 inches high, which is 13 centimeters or thereabouts. Doesn't really matter. So once you've got your tube like this, easy to put together with PVA glue. If you glue both surfaces and then just push the pieces together, and then with 3 elastic bands, top, middle and bottom, then you can ease the top out or the sides out to where you need them. Top and bottom. It's easier to do like that with the elastic bands around there. Okay, so that's how to make the tube. Then we need a cube to fit inside the tube, and they're gonna have to have holes in the side, so you need to choose what size what you're going to stick through there. So I'm going to use a piece of 3/8 diameter doweling, and I've cut out get off. I've cut out a section in the middle like that, so that one of these thin 2mm thick magnets will sit like that. I shall stick that into place there, and then go over with some filler, wall filler, just to smooth it off, to make it look smooth so that you can't see it, and then paint it black, and then you definitely won't see it. So we need to embed that magnet into the dowel like that. Okay, so once we've got the size of the dowel, then we need 2 holes. These are the sides of the cube that is going to slide inside there. And again, we need to cut. They don't need to be round. That's too difficult. Square holes are so much easier. So the dowel will go through there quite easily, and that will make up the cube like that. And on top of the cube, we need the second magnet. So if this is the top of the cube, I've cut the size of that magnet there, and then I shall just glue a piece of paper on the top and the bottom, and that will secure that magnet in the top then of the cube. Okay, so we've got the 6 pieces there that all need to be put together, and then I shall need to cut holes or squares in wherever this has got to slide through. Okay, are you following all this? I'll make my cube up. If I do that and cut the holes in the tube like that, then I think you'll understand more what I'm trying to do. Okay, so I'll be back in just one moment and show you. So I finished the tube. Can you have a square tube? I don't know. Must be able to. So I put the top on and then cut the holes in to correspond with the holes in the cube like that. So that will line up when that's inside. And that's it. That's all that's required of that part. And then for the cube, I embedded that magnet into the top. Just put a thin piece of paper on the top and underneath just to hold the magnet in place. And then the other magnet is embedded into the dowel, and then I've just smoothed it over with some wall filler. So when that's like that, you're never going to know. In fact, I'll probably use some of this glitter paper that I normally use to cover that, because if that's black inside and this is black, you're not going to see it. So I'll do that when I paint it up. So the first time when you put the cube in, that goes all the way, and then you can put the dowel in, and obviously that's not going to fall out, but when you pull that out, it will fall out. Then the second time, just put your finger over the hole there. So that's now level with the bottom of the hole, and give it a squeeze. And then when you put the dowel in now, the magnets are now holding it up, and you can show the audience that it still looks as though it's through the cube there. And then lift and slowly twist the dowel, and it will come out the bottom. Okay, so that's the trick. That's how it works. We've got to make it look a little more professional now. So I'll go away and do all the necessary painting and sticking of paper all over it, and come back. We'll see what it looks like when it's all finished. So just for the sake of a little bit of black paint around the edges and some nice glittery paper, it makes it for a much more presentable looking magic trick. You could perform with this now in front of an audience, and it looks kind of professional, rather than just 2 cardboard boxes, which is what it really is. Okay, so I'm going to leave it with you. I won't demonstrate it again. I've done it a couple of times now. So thanks for watching the video. I do appreciate everyone watching. I do appreciate it even more if you subscribe and click the like button. And for your convenience, if you press the bell, notification bell, then you will be notified for new videos when they come along. So if you don't mind doing that. I've also instigated the thanks button if you so wish, but that of course is up to you. Okay, so again, thanks for watching. See you in the next video, and it's bye for now.